Hello everyone. This is another junk journal, and this is a spiral junk journal that I made for the spiral journal swap that they recently had, and I really enjoyed this so much that I wanted to make a video to show what you could do with your pieces of odds and ends. So this is some scrapbook paper I bought from Michaels, and here are just to add some interest and some whimsy, which you can't be too serious with one of these journals. So I put one of my Janie's Girls, and the idea was that, people like to doodle and be coloring on their journals, and this I consider a working journal. You can see my closure, the button, and the elastic that I love to use. And here we go. So as you can see, this is one of those coloring pages, and all this paper came from my stash, and again, paper that's just odds and ends, and I've been wanting to use a stack up, and it begins with "Hello Darling," and I had never really made one of these, so it has some pockets, and you can put a variety of your paper. So here you would expect your scrapbook pages right there. But you can see this is odds and ends paper, and why I really liked it, and this is a tuck spot that should have a tag right there to go on with it like this, is when I go to the thrift store, I find a lot of stationery. And so I thought, oh, this is wonderful. I can use this beautiful stationery. And normally in my other junk journals, I would have to hinge it. And sometimes the sizes of the stationery is a little bit bigger than what I want. So I had all this stationery, which I thought this is a wonderful place. And then for cards, you can use your cards. This is just a little embellishment here with a little paper clip, round paper clip. But this is actually a card that I've cut apart. So this is the top front of the card. And then this was something, somebody gifted me this, I think it's stamped. And then you can start this layering, which I thought was just so much fun. And of course, I haven't done borders in a long time, but this is a wonderful way of using up your scrap pages. And I think there's something very satisfying. I just really love that layering of the card of paper. So this is another page here that you can do, and this is stationery that I cut the pages apart, and this is a card, and there's a sticker. So again, it just lends itself for many possibilities. But when you have paper, and wouldn't this be just fun to take notes on or make your list, because I'm a big list maker myself. And then I dragged out my stamps, and these are Janie's Girls, and I found these captions, which I said, oh, this would be so much fun. And they're all tuck spots. So it's in a way that, and I have these tags, and they just kind of worked with these strange colors of stationery. And so you can color in the little girls and then take your notes. I would have loved this when I was as a student, to have this kind of a notebook. I had this is a gold card, and this is the front of it, and I saw the gold and made me think of a crown. And then I got my stamps out, and I'm pretty sure that with a sparkling shoes and a new tiara that I could conquer the world. I thought, oh, this was just such a fun kind of thing. It's a fantastic day to be fabulous. So, you can have multiple themes in these kind of journals. And yes, they are junk journals. And again, look at that lovely layering. And this is just some, I love my borders, an embellished paper clip. And this is the card from Michaels, and this is the back of the card. So I just think, oh, you could do quite a bit. And this is that colored copy machine paper, and this. So again, just a lot of fun. Here is a book page that I cut out the picture so you could put another one. You can have, and some more stationery. This is again a little girl, and there's a little pocket there. And you can write your message, and here you see the layering. And this is an envelope to put things in, or just plain old, just right on top of it. And you can also get rid of all your odd color paper. And again, like I said, this is paper, and you see these crazy greens? Well, they all work really well together when you put them like this with this wild yellow, because this is stationery. And I think it's such a cheerful stationery, and it just deserves to be written on. Look at this. So this is the fun of one of these spiral notebooks. I was using a Zutter. I borrowed a friend's. I never had done one of these before, and I went and bought one on eBay myself. So again, just a wonderful way of using these odd papers. I don't want to bore everyone just showing it page by page, but this is the back. And I don't know about you, but I think this is just a fun journal that would be fun for a young person. It'd be fun for anybody who just likes to write, doodle all their ideas on. So again, I just wanted a quick share. Get out those. I know people have a lot of these wire binding tools, and you might, it is a junk journal, just a different type of junk journal. So again, thank you for watching, and we'll see you again.